Good morning and happy Sabbath. We're glad to have you join us today for yet again another amazing Sabbath here at Newlife SDA Church, 5th Ngong Avenue, Nairobi. Whether you're joining us from far or near, we're happy to have you joining us, and we hope that we'll see you today throughout this Sabbath, right from the beginning of Sabbath school all the way to the afternoon service. Whether you're joining us from our YouTube channel, TCBN YouTube channel, Facebook, or even Radio Neema, we are so delighted to have you join us this Sabbath, and it's more than a blessing to have you connect with us. My name is Leila Awino, and here with me is Angie Wanga. Happy Sabbath, Angie.
Happy Sabbath, Leila.
So this week, we've been really immersed in our Youth Week of Prayer, and Pastor Emmanuel Pelote has really blessed us, and I hope you have been blessed too. And if at all you've missed any of the services, we hope that you will be blessed today. And don't worry, you can always rewind to in our YouTube channel and be blessed as many of us have been. Angie, what do we have for today?
Thank you, Leila. So today, as you said, is the culmination of the Youth Week of Prayer. And we have an invited guest who, of course, is the leader of our youth ministry right here at Newlife Seventh-day Adventist Church. Welcome, Ian Otieno. We're so delighted to have you here. Happy Sabbath.
Happy day.
I believe you're the leader of the youth ministry here at Newlife Seventh-day Adventist Church?
Sure, that's right.
So, could you really give us the highlights? Could you tell us what is the importance, the significance of youth ministry to our church today? Does it have any impact to the youths in church?
Yeah, so first of all, broadly speaking, the Adventist youth ministries are divided into two. So we have the junior youth ministries, that's the adventurers from 6 to 9, and the pathfinders from 10 to 15. And then you have the senior youth ministries from 16 to 21, that's the ambassadors, and of course the young adults from 22 to 35. So the mission of the youth ministries is to bring the youth to a saving relationship with Christ and to have them embrace the call to discipleship of Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that's the main significance of the youth ministry in the church.
Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. I'm sure as a ministry you have had various achievements. You've gone out for mission. You've gone out for outreach. Could you give us some of the highlights that you guys had during your past outreach ministries?
Yeah, sure. So basically, our theme this year has been showing up in the cities, and most recently we had our Global Youth Day. That was at Global Hope Rescue Center in Ngong, which we did graciously with our colleagues, the ambassadors. So we've had the GYD. Our activities are mainly divided into the strategic priorities of the church, so reaching up, reaching in, and reaching out. So reaching in is for the edification of our members internally. Reaching out is like the GYD that I've said. And of course, we also had a retreat in Malindi, and we've had cross-departmental collaborations with the ambassadors, the PCM. So yeah, we've also made the New Life a go-to church for people who, in collaboration with PCM, when young people complete their studies in most of these universities around the city, they make New Life their church. Yeah, so those are some of the activities we've had in the recent past.
Yes, sure. You mentioned that you had the Global Youth Day during this year, and I actually happened to attend the one that we went to the children's home, and it was an amazing experience. I'm sure no young adult would want to miss it at all. As I mentioned, today is the culmination of the Youth Week of Prayer. Could you give us the snapshots of the whole week, what it has all been about, just in a few paragraphs, in a few sentences for somebody who missed it out?
Sure. So our theme this year has been faith in the first lane. And basically, our preacher has labored to, youth is a prime age. We're in our prime, and we have so many transitions going on. So in the midst, that's the first lane really. So in the midst of all these things, above the din and the cacophony that we encounter as youth, what is the place of faith? What is the place of our spirituality in all these things? So we've been called out to be different, to walk blamelessly in the midst of a crooked and perverse generation. So that basically has been it. It's been a blessed week. We've had several lessons on resilience, on Christian leadership, on stewardship, and on all of these things. So it's been a good week.
Thank you so much, Ian, for all the insights that you've given us today. I hope, dear viewer, that you'll purpose today to journey with us right from the beginning till the very end. Just to mention, our Newlife 7-Day Adventist has a spot for each and every age group. Make sure you don't miss out on any activity. Whether you're young, ranging from 3 years and above, the church has a spot for you. Welcome and join me today during the whole of the Sabbath, and I'm sure that you'll be blessed at Jesus' feet. Over to the choristers.
Happy Sabbath.